Welcome, everyone, to Akron, Ohio, and home of the Akron Zip, where the fans have been eagerly anticipating this matchup, one that could call back the glory days once seen in the old Rubber Bowl. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see, the Delaware Blue Hens taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Akron Zips. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollack with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. And the Blue Hens will kick it away to start us off. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Zips offense will start this game off. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others, that they got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
The Zips get it past the sticks. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. To the air, it's Finley. He's got him. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. And the Zips can really attack on this 2nd and short. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks, it's Adams. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Give to the running back. Shakes off the defender. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Back to pass on 2nd down. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Makes a grab down the middle. Right down the gut of the field. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Zips.
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Delaware's offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays, so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back 2nd to 16.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. The give on the option. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Blue Hens decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Makes the catch around the 50. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. He'll pick up a few before being knocked out of bounds at the 31. Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to throw, it's Finley. Caught. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. The give is to Williams. Finds just enough room to pick up a couple down to the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that play. You see them playing man coverage in the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
And it looks as if they're going to try a field goal. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
And the Blue Hens trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Here's the handoff. They opened the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33. They punted on their opening drive, and now they need a 3rd down conversion to avoid punt. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Blue Hens will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is collected at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Out of the gun, the inside give. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll run the option. Now the pitch. And that one will go and reverse the defense all over that pitch on the option. Guys, it's Akron holding the lead here so far. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. To the air, it's Finley. Quickly out to the tight end. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. The Zips come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, running back gets the give. Oh, he dropped it! Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. Backed up now, here's second and long. Finds his man, it's Patterson.
And that was a really good job by the defense. Again, keeping everything in front of you in that situation. And now you're rewarded with the third and long. So on this down, we'll see if they bring some.
He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. And the Blue Hens will call on their punt team. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. The Zips take over in Akron, ready to get that offense to work. This time, they need to take care of the ball and maybe extend this lead, David.
And I think you got to look at the positive. You still got the lead. Now take care of the football. Put a nice drive together, Jesse. You don't have to stress. We're still winning.
I feel like they think that player for player, they're the better unit on the field right now. And they just got to make more plays.
Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Zips with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Behind the chains now on second and long. Looking for room. It's Curry. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. The Zips need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. And the throw out to the sideline, good for just a few yards. They bring the punter onto the field now. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Second down, they'll go to the air. Quick strike complete. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. The Blue Hens are at the line looking to convert on third and short. Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it first and 10 at the 31. They'll run it. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's second and 4.
Brings up second down.
They'll send the tight end in motion. Some misdirection with the counter. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. And the Blue Hens are at the line looking to convert on third and short. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. The punt team makes its way onto the field. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. He'll keep it himself. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And And the Zips come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. Fires to the tight end. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42. And now this offense is clicking. Running back searching for a hole. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. They'll run the screen. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, only a place to be tackled immediately. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Looking downfield, it's Finley. With the catch, it's Hills. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the 1st down. The Zips will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Out of the gun to give to the back. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Back to throw, time running short in the half. And the quarterback hung up 2 and sacked at the 12. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that'll be incomplete as the pass is knocked away, but there is a penalty flag down. Let's see who it's on. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. The Blue Hens line up to punt it away. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Caught in the backfield, it's Polk. Runs through a tackle. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. So now it's 2nd and long. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. To throw, it's Finley. Grab behind the line, it's Curry. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Time dwindling away as they try to put points up. Going for it all. The pass is incomplete and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He says he's got a big leg. He's going to have to show it from 56 yards out. The field goal is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now. A pretty good field position. There's still a few ticks left on the clock. They've got a chance to steal some points here late in the half.
We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a magnificent game there so far in Akron. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Infocision Stadium.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Unloads to the wideout. He put it out there for him, and this senior gave him a chance, but they couldn't make the connection. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Back to pass. Under fire. On target to the left. Brought down at the 31 after a pickup of 10 yards on that one.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. And the Blue Hens are in the hurry-up.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Hit as he throws. And they can't make the connection on third down. The Blue Hens will send out the punt unit. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Looking to throw, it's Finley. That pass is incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one. Gives it on the option. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Unloads quickly. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He'll do it himself. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. And the Zips will try to pin them back with the punt. And they'll just down it right there. Their own end zone nipping at their heels as they start this drive from their own 2. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. Very useful run there to get away from the goal line. He'll pick up 4 out to the 6. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. Makes the catch. It's Patterson. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the 1st down. Used the play fake. Now to throw. He's got it. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. And the Blue Hens come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll run play action. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. Didn't get a chance to show off those return skills, but he gives his offense the ball at the 29. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Well, will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? The pull and throw off the RPO.
Again, this is a running back that can hurt you running it between the tackles, and he's dangerous out in space. They like to throw it to him out on the perimeter as he picks up a couple of yards there.
Makes the grab on third. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. The Zips will punt this one away. He'll try to really get into this one. Makes the catch. Wants to make a move upfield. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Blue Hens need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. And the Blue Hens send out the punt unit. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. Akron has it back, ready to send that offense back onto the field. Takes the handoff. It's Curry. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll send the back in motion. Dropping back, it's Finley. Using the quick game. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on 3rd. Got it in the middle. It's Newell. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. So 1st down will open up the final period. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Zips have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Off the play fake. Caught in the backfield, it's Newell. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. The Zips come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Good timing on the quick out. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Sends it back in motion. Looking to throw on 1st down. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Polk. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Zips back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Smart move to keep it on the ground. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3. The inside handoff. He's going to lose a yard on that one. 5 yards away from another 3rd down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2. Looking for a gap. It's Curry. Oh, he's got some space. He gets it all the way down inside the 10. It'll be 1st and goal from the 8. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And after yet another 3rd down conversion, they've got it 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Looking for the goal line. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Akron! They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, we've got a final score for a notable game today in the American. James Madison handled its business today, and given what the week was like in Harrisonburg, that is saying something. This is a focused group, and it's reflected in that final score. Never a dull moment when it comes to the American. Back to you guys.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. The Blue Hens moving quickly to the line.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Quickly complete. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. And the Blue Hens come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top again. Grabbed over the middle. It's LeBoy. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Wants to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's LeBoy. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Pocket breaking down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Patterson. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains, it's 1st down at the 27. Looking to throw on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Silver. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Wants to go up top. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly. The Blue Hens are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
And the defense is able to go out and shut the door. They put the clamps down. They've got a big lead, and with that fumble, they're going to win the game. You've got to give this defense credit for finishing.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Quarterback on the keeper. He has the first and still on his feet. How in the world did the offense retain possession? Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship right.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.